The home cooks are battling it out in a replication pressure test. They have 7 live scallops for 3 stunning dishes.
Replication requires a lot of good observation skill, and this is a talent that not everyone has.
There are only 2 spots left in the top 3, and at the end of this challenge, one home cook will be eliminated.
Find the hinge and push. Got it.
I accidentally sliced through that first scallop. Fail.
Veronica, how you doing? What happened here?
I lost a bit that was stuck to the shell on the first one, but I'm gonna make sure that I stay really close to that wall from this point on.
Practice with this. Look, watch. Clean strokes. That's the technique.
Understood, chef.
Okay? That's all I can do.
Thank you. Come on. Clean stroke. Oh, so much better.
Back on track. Those scallops took me a little bit longer than I would want, but I'm feeling much better.
Everything seems to be coming together now, and I think I got this.
30 minutes. You have 30 minutes left.
A true competitor is gonna go home today. I have to bring my A game or else I will be going home.
Hi there, Matthew. So you're the last one to open and clean your sea scallops. Is that a part of your strategy?
Yes, chef. I want to make sure that they're as fresh as I can to serve for you guys. Scallops are probably one of my favorite things to cook. I have to do them justice today.
Which of these 3 dishes will you find the most challenging?
Probably the St. Jacques. I've never cooked it before. There's so much different flavor and technique in just that one dish. So I think I'm going to have the most trouble with that one.
Carry on, Matthew. Look forward to seeing the dishes.
Thank you, chef.
At this point in time, the home cook should really start slicing the scallops with the coquille Saint-Jacques.
Time is running out and I need to get the coquille Saint-Jacques in the oven.
Then what I think they should be doing is taking a small pot, adding some beautiful fresh herbs to it with a white wine and poaching those sea scallops to perfection, sautéing the mushrooms, making a light, fluffy potato puree, producing a beautiful gratinate finish so it's golden brown on top and totally delicious. Next, there is the crudo, where it's all about adding delicate flavors without cooking the sea scallop. You have to use a super sharp knife and make sure every one of those slices count perfectly.
Jeremy's doing a beautiful job slicing through those scallops for his crudo.
And he looks so comfortable doing it, too.
I'm feeling the pressure, but it's got me laser focused and I'm going through these scallops like nobody's business.
Veronica, on the other hand, looks like she's sawing through them. I don't want to see jagged edges.
Right.
The knife must drag.
I try to just cut straight down, and I have smushed my scallop.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it.
Next, you want to make the pea puree.
I pull my pea puree out of the blender, but I want to get it even smoother, so I try to pass it through a sieve. And it's not going through. So I'm just gonna have to leave it.
No time. Just gonna get it in.
Now, my technique when I'm searing scallops is to sear them only on one side, and I use a little bit of sea salt. I don't use any black pepper because the black pepper, I think, overpowers the delicate flavor profiles of the scallop.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
I put my oil in the pan and it starts smoking. I'm running out of time and I'm starting another pan for my scallops.
5 minutes. You have 5 minutes left. I want to see plating now. On that plate, I want to see a perfect replication. Look at Matthew. He just dumped all his pea puree into the sink with less than 2 minutes left.
I want to yell at Matthew. He needs to pick up the pace.
Shoot. Jeremy's bringing his up to the front already.
30 seconds. You have 30 seconds left. Come on. Get it on a plate, Matthew. Come on, let's go. Matthew, you gotta bring it up. Bring it up, Matthew.
Come on, Matthew.
Bring it up.
Matthew hasn't brought anything up yet.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Wow.
I know that I did really well in this pressure test, and I'm thinking that I'm not gonna be the one going home.
That was for me the most difficult cook yet, but I tasted all my food and I know it tastes good.
I look at my crudo, and I can't believe I forgot my black salt.
Beautiful.
Thank you, chef.
Are you surprised with yourself?
I am. I'm from the prairies, so it's my first time ever working with live scallops.
Puree is stunning. It's absolutely ethereal, a word I don't normally use. I wish this wasn't just a tasting and I could actually eat the whole plate because it's delicious.
Thank you.
You just nailed that.
Yes.
Hi, Jeremy.
Chef Alvin.
Well, I can tell you, this is beautifully sliced, nice and thin. You can see the shadow of the knife through that. Every single scallop is beautifully cut. You can see they're perfectly round. Good work there. Crudo. Everybody thinks this is simple, but it's like a tightrope. Nothing should overpower each other. This is harmony. Everything is working together.
Yes.
But you got two very strong challengers.
So the coquille Saint-Jacques. Have you ever had that dish in a restaurant?
No, I've never even heard of it till today.
You have a nice even gratin over the sea scallop and the sauce on the mushroom portion. A little darker on the potatoes might have helped the cause a touch. The flavors are wonderful.
Thank you, Chef.
It is delicate. The sauce is there, it adds nice moisture. Could have done with just a touch more salt, but it's a very good showing.
Thank you,
Well
Chef.
done.
Thank you.
I'm terrified of Jeremy's beautiful plates because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in the top 3. And that means I'm gonna have to compete with this noob Jeremy.
This is not your best work, this dish right here. This looks a little bit like you rushed through it. Did you strain your pea puree?
I did not. I didn't get a chance to,
I
Chef.
can tell. It's very rough.
Yes, Chef.
This dish is all about finesse.
I know, Chef.
It's under-seasoned.
Yes, Chef.
When you go to a restaurant and you have scallops, what will make you send the scallops back?
An overcooked scallop, Chef.
Do you think these scallops are overcooked?
I'm not sure.
Stakes can't get much higher than this right now.